One of the coolest decks from the Dortmund Regionals is Oliver Elwick's 71st place Pidgeot Dusknoir Luxray Checkmate deck. This deck is really cool, but also extremely tough to play. There's so many different lines, plays you can make with the deck, but once you kind of learn and master the deck, this deck can be very rewarding to play. It's a really cool deck that I really wanted to show off in today's video. It's probably one of the coolest decks from this weekend of Regionals, and I really want to show off the deck in action and see what it's all about. So welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Stellar Crown deck video, and today we're looking at probably the most big brain deck from the Dortmund Regional Championships, and that is, of course, Oliver Elwick's 71st place Dusknoir Luxray Pidgeot Checkmate style deck. This deck is really fun to play, but also very hard to play, and it is definitely a really cool deck nonetheless. So the idea of the deck is Luxray is kind of your main attacker. Now, this card excels when you're behind in prizes, because with its ability, Swelling Flash, you can put it from your hand on your bench for free as long as you're behind in the prize trade. You can also, of course, use Luxray with Reversal Energy, which is another card that you can use when you're behind in prizes, and you can use its attack for 1 energy. It's a lightning type, pretty relevant into like Palkia and Lugia. You can, of course, force your opponent to take prizes with Dusclops and Dusknoir. As long as you're not knocking stuff out yourself, you can force your opponent to take a prize, which a lot of the time will activate your Luxray for free via Dusclops and Dusknoir. We all know Dusknoir is just ridiculously broken right now, but when combined with Luxray, it makes for a pretty deadly combo. And of course, we do have Pidgeot on the deck. The deck does come together through the Pidgeot. This is a very combo-heavy deck, so being able to use Quick Search to find combo pieces is very, very good, alongside the support engine of Fez, Rotom, Lumineon. The other cool card is the Slowbro. It's attack Twilight Inspiration with a Reversal Energy. You can only see attack if your opponent has exactly 1 prize card remaining. You can take 2 prize cards. So sometimes you can literally force a win with Slowbro because your opponent is forced to take a prize through Dusclops or Dusknoir, and then you can just Twilight Inspiration for game. You just have to be on 2. You probably don't want to go on odd prizes with this deck for the most part. I think you want to stay on 2 prizes so you can lean into Slowbro and Reversal Energy a lot more strongly. But sometimes you can just win the game by going like Luxray, 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 Dusknoir, Luxray, Luxray, Bear, Luxray, Luxray, Slowbro, or something like that. The other last card in the deck is Grand Tree. I have seen this deck before in the Shrouded Fable meta, but Grand Tree is the big card that Oliver played in their deck. Grand Tree is a great card because it allows you to immediately evolve your Duskulls into Dusknoirs without needing Rare Candy. You do have to play the Duskull down the turn earlier, but still being able to use this card and get around Rare Candy spam is really good, especially if you're playing against like Dragapult or Charizard, which play Devo. And of course, we got Pidgeotto in the deck, so we can also use Grand Tree to get Pidgeot out if need be. And like I said, very tough deck to play, but a very fun and rewarding deck. Once you probably get the hang of it, I think this deck can actually be pretty insane to play. Now, before we get in the video, shout out to the sponsor, TC Evolutions, of course. If you're looking to get any of their ability, used markers, their dice, their damage counters, any of the product over at TC Evolutions, check out their website down below. If you get anything over there to support the channel, you can use code LDF at the checkout. But also, of course, big shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG, too. Of course, if you're looking to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. If you're picking up any Stellar Crown codes, Shrouded Fable codes, or any other older set you need for crafting credits or dust or whatever, or you want to, of course, get some IRL singles and product, Card Cavern does sell singles and product over there, too. If you get anything over at Card Cavern at the checkout, use code LDF to get yourself a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up our Card Cavern. Shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. All right, so here is Oliver's list they used at Dortmund Regionals to take a 71st place. Now, I'm not sure how good this deck is post-Regionals. Like, Dragapult, it could be a bad matchup because, I mean, all your little Pokemon got 6 HP, Dragapult, go Burr. But there are lines you can take in that matchup. You know, Pidgeot is a big thing that Luxray loves to hunt down. Also, Lugia and Palkia, pretty good cards for Luxray to pick off. The deck only plays 4 Versal. There's no DT in the deck, nothing like that. It's just 4 Versal. The entire game, we just want to use Reversal Energy as much as we can. The one sneaky card in the deck is that Thorton. If you discard Slowpoke, so here's the problem. If you play Slowpoke down early, which I learned you don't want to do, what can happen is your opponent can just immediately know you play Slowbro and they play around it, and then you can't use it. But if you have a way to discard it and then Thorn it into play out of nowhere, your opponent's like, well, what the heck just happened? Thorn's insane in this deck. Just going to say right now. Just broken card for sure. 3 Night Stretcher to get your stuff back. You know, get Dusknoir's back. Still have 4 Candy. The Great Tree's nice, but still need to play Candy to get our stuff going. The Bear's also in the deck. I mean, you know, you don't always have to use Slowbro for game. Sometimes you can just lean into the end game position with Bear. Bear sweeps at the end of the game are very real. When you do have the Iono and the Roxanne to shrink your opponent's hand size down, you can kind of sweep them at the end of the game via Bear. But like I said, big brain deck, very tough to play. I don't even know if I played it that well in this video, but I want to show off the deck in action regardless and see what this deck is all about. All right, getting into this game, I think we might be against something like United Wings, maybe? I don't know. I saw Mulligan. I saw Dark and Carmine. They open up with a Diancie. Does this block Counter Catcher? It's only supporters. Never mind. It does not block Counter Catcher. Petrant. I think we're playing against Turbo Moon. I think. I have no idea what this is, actually. I can't tell. We have a pretty good turn 1. We can get Rotom, Force Seal. Ooh, they do nothing. Duskull top deck's pretty good. All right, so let's just Nest Ball, grab Rotom. The deck plays 2. And we prize both of them. Bro, what? That's crazy. 2 Rotom and they're both prized. We have Grand Tree and Reversal. Okay, that's like, come on, bro, really? Do I just play Lumineon then? I kind of need Buddy Poffin. That's a huge bra moment if I've ever seen one. Cannot believe I prize Rotom. Like, what the heck? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what I'm playing against. It feels so bad, but it is what it is. We'll Poffin for Pidgey Duskull. We have the Slowbro, obviously, right? Yeah. And I mean, they didn't do anything. I don't really want to Iono. We have, like, stuff, I guess. See, now, if I had Rotom in the deck, we could have instant charge and probably gotten turn 2 Pidge. Pass, sure. They didn't do anything. I don't really see a reason to Iono. Like, okay, they're maybe playing, like, a turbo deck, but still, like, I don't really see a reason to play an Iono here if they're not really doing much, so it's all good. It's not all good, because I priced Pidgeot. Okay, it is a United Wings deck. I was right. All right, well, this is a matchup where we just set up Dusknoir and stuff. It should be fine. I got my liabilities on board, though, for Watchel. There's Research. Wow. A lot of wings getting discarded immediately. 4 already in the discard pile. We do have Counter Catcher and stuff, so, like, we can make this work. Again, I wish I had Rotom, but it looks like my opponent's not going to attack this turn with a wing, so they're just going to Spike Draw for 2. All right. I guess we'll Iono now. Let's see what we draw. Arven. Ooh. That does get me Pidgeot. Can Arven for Ultra Ball, Defiance Band, get Pidgeot here. Do I want to do that, though? Or do I want to Iono? They didn't really do anything with, like, their hand. They still went Research attached, hit me for 20. All right, I'm down. Getting Pidgeot here is pretty good, I think. We can get, like, a Rescue Board, I guess. I guess we can afford to use 1 Defiance. I don't think we need any more than 1 Defiance. Should be fine. And it's pretty important to get our Pidgeot. Probably gonna have to sacrifice our Pidgey, but that's fine. So let's get the Pidgeot out. Quick search for something. Get another Dusclops, I guess. We could double Dusclops to Diancie. That feels kind of pointless, though. Yeah, that's gonna be a pass. We're gonna wait to get the big Daddy Dusknoir out, and we'll chill. Now, my opponent could knock out Pidgeot this turn, which is kind of scary. Thankfully, we do have an Iono. So if they do, we have Iono. But it's not looking great if they get the knockout. They need double turbo, Watchel, and more United Wings. I mean, it's probably not happening, actually. We're probably not getting KO'd. Binding Mochi. So they're playing a poison build of this deck. That's interesting. There's Watchel. They've already committed to the Murkrow, though, so thankfully we're not going to have to worry about that. Do they have a Research or Carmine? There's Fez. So we knock Fez out. No, they do have a Carmine. I was right. They do lose a boss, though, which is good. That's one less Gust they have. I don't know their A-Spec, though, to be honest. They have 6 wings. They're doing 120. They're doing 160. But we don't mind giving up a prize or 2 early on because we can lean into Luxray. The question is, how am I approaching my turn? So I think I'm going to Iono. I have to Iono. Well, we could Dusklops the Murkrow. They're poisoned. So we can go Dusklops, knock out Murkrow. Iono them to 4. Okay, that's what... Yeah, we'll Dusklops first. Like, double Dusknoir on the Fez seems kind of hot, but we can also Counter Catcher it. So... Because of the poison damage on the Murkrow, I'm down to hit it with Dusclops here. So let's see what our top deck is. Okay. So yeah, we'll Clops the Murkrow. Because then we can shrink their hand even more. Knock out Murkrow. We'll take our prize, see what it is. They get a prize too. But then we can Iono them to 4. I don't know. They have Fez in play, obviously. They have a draw engine on their board. But maybe we can knock it out if we're lucky. Alright, it's not a terrible prize. I'll take it. We'll play it, get these 2 out. No, it's Iono. Looking for Luxray Reversal. Okay, nice. Alright, so... we can kill the Fez. Do I kill Diancie or Fez? I don't know if it matters. If we kill the Fez, we have to Dusclops it, which is the only problem with that play. I definitely think we are Luxray in this turn, 100% though. If I had Defiance Band, this would have been so nice. And we could do it next turn, I guess. Arven for Counter Catcher, Defiance Band, Night Stretcher, Luxray. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just luck. Well, we need another reversal energy though. Yeah, I don't know. Is it correct to just KO the Diancie here? Because then we go knock that out and we Twilight Inspiration for game. Okay, actually, yeah, I'm down. We kind of just have game in like 2 turns. I'm down to kill the Diancie, sure. I don't know. I don't like giving them Fez, but like, I think this is fine. We'll take our prize. Another Iono, perfect. All right, we'll figure it out. We could also Bear next turn, maybe knock out Fez. Yeah, we can chill. We can chill. I don't know. Killing the Fez there is tempting. I don't know. Maybe it was better to kill the Fezandipiti. I don't know. Not sure. Will I regret it? Maybe. But it's like I would have had to waste Dusclops. It's like I don't. But also like the thing is, every time they go Murkrow, we can Dusclops the Murkrow and knock it out. So like we can still, honestly, we might just have game next turn. Maybe. Yeah, we might just have game next turn actually. Maybe. We'll see how this goes. As long as they don't kill Pidgeot. Another boss is gone. They're running out of Gusting cards. I don't know their A-Spec, though. I have a feeling it's Prime Catcher, but we'll see. See, if they go Murkrow here, they have to poison it unless they have a Rescue Board or a Switch. They have to poison the Murkrow, and then I can Dusclops knock out Murkrow, take a prize. And then we can Rare Candy Dusknoir, Murkrow. And then we can Twilight Inspiration. Does that work, though? Yeah, if we put him down to 1 prize here, we have game. So that's the goal. We put him down to 1 prize, we have game. It's actually very winnable. If they Pecharunt, they're forced to poison. They might not do this. They're maybe debating it. They're taking a while to do the turns. I have a feeling they're like, do I really want to give up my Murkrow? But you have to give up Murkrow. Okay, they do have Prime Catcher. Yikes. They're going to kill Fish. Dang it. So I was right about the A-Spec. No. And now they don't poison Murkrow. Oh, maybe they are poisoning the Murkrow. I guess, do they have to? No, they have to poison it. They don't have enough wings in there to knock out. Okay. All right, never mind. Same ordeal. This is... But now I can't go double Dusk. Okay, this is a little sketchy. That's pretty annoying. They got the 2 prize knockout. I guess if they don't hit this, then we're like in an even better spot. So now they go down to 2. Yeah, it's not good. How do I win this? We could just go Bloodmoon knockout here. Might have to be the play, actually. Okay, so yeah, if I go Dusclops, knockout Murkrow, I take a prize. But I can't take another knockout, which is the problem. Yeah, I can't take 2 knockouts here. We could just try to go Bloodmoon this turn. We can go knockout. Go Iono Counter Catcher, knockout Murkrow. That seems decent. Okay, so let's bench Bloodmoon. Still need the energy. I think we Iono... We can Iono them to 1. Energy Counter Catcher Fez is what I need. I think this is correct. Put him to 1 card. Bear can sweep him. I'm down. We'll knock out Murkrow. Yeah, we can't go Luxray. That won't really work. It has to be Bear. Well, I mean, we could go Luxray, but it's like not as good. I think we definitely want to kill the Fez. All right, what's our prize? Pidgeotto is not cutting it. I mean, there's nothing really left to do. Just Iono. We need to find Counter Catcher Reversal. We need one of those 2 pieces off this Iono. We got Counter Catcher. Let's go. Then we can quick search. Grab Reversal. We don't need Reversal Energy, actually. What am I saying? We didn't even... Okay. Actually, we don't even need the Reversal Energy because we're going on to 1 prize anyways. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, yeah. That's good. We didn't need to go down to 1 prize. Forgot about the Reversal. It's not even live. What do I grab here, then? Can't move Bloodmoon next turn, which is the only problem. Could take Thorton. Yeah. No, I'm going out of one prize, though. I don't have reversal. I don't know. This is awkward. I don't know if it's correct to take this. I do think this is definitely the correct play. My opponent also may just not be able to take a prize next turn, and then we just win the game with Bloodmoon. So they are in top deck mode. No, I think this is fine. KO the Fez, put him down to 1 card, and pray they can't one-shot me. We'll see. This is probably the best play I got. We'll see if it works. They're also down 7 draw supporters. If they top deck out of this, I mean, it is what it is. Iono's a big fat lie. They have a 25 card deck. Their deck is also super thick. All right, let's see if they drew out of it. Mimikyu. What? Okay, but they pass. They have nothing. Okay, then. So they need to draw an energy or I just win. We can also... I have no way to move Bloodmoon, though. Kind of wish Slowpoke was in the discard pile. That would have made my life a bit easier. But we can Thorton into Pidgey over the course of like 2... Okay, this is fine. I'll grab this. If my opponent does get energy, we can still go like Slowbro for games. So we're going to attach to this. We're going to Ultra Ball. I guess I got a Rotomed, actually. Yeah, I should have Rotomed. Well, no, I don't want to put a Rotom down just in case. I want to make my board as bulky as possible. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm trolling. I should have went Rotom. Pass. If they draw an energy card here, we can go Thorton, Grand Tree, I think, into Pidgeot, right? If Pidgeot's in there. I think this might work out. Great Ball. Do they have a Pokemon in the deck? Nope, that is not it. If my opponent does not draw an energy, the game's over, and I don't think they drew an energy. I think they top deck Great Balls. I think we're going to win anyways. I think we're going to win this anyways. My opponent cannot move here. I think it's GG's. That's game. So, okay, and theoretically speaking, if they retreated into Mimikyu for a turn, right, what I would have done, I think if I had a Pidgeot in the deck, I could have went Thornton into Pidgey, Thornton my active, Bloodmoon into Pidgey, Grand Tree into Pidgeot, I think, if it was in the deck. I couldn't remember. But if it was, we could have then retreated into Slowbro, quick search, reversal, win the game. So I think we had game no matter what, assuming we had the ability to put Pidgeot. But doesn't Pidgeot have a free retreat also, though? Either way, I think Thornton would have just won us the game there with the ability to put Pidgey into play and then turn to a Pidgeot or Pidgeotto. All right, we had Dragapult here. This matchup could be scary. We'll see if they have Pidgeot or not. We have a decent start. Arven, Buddy Poffin, Pidgey. The question is, can they get turned to Dragapult off? Thankfully, they did open Alakazam, which is actually good for us. Did they even get a Dreepy? No, they didn't. Okay, that's huge for us. Okay, that's good. They might play Temple of Sinnoh, so we have to be very mindful of the Temple of Sinnoh. All right, so let's Arven. We know Pidgey's not getting knocked out. Do we have Pidgeot? Did I probably... Bro, no way. Both my Pidgeot are prized. What? Yo, no shot I prized both Pidgeot. Yo, that's some sorcery. So now we have to try to get Rotom into Dusknoir and to find Pidgeot off the prizes. Okay, wow. That's crazy. Oh, great trees in the deck. I cannot believe I prized my Pidgeot, bro. Both my Pidgeots are prized. I've never had that happen before. That's crazy. Alrighty, then. That's how it's going to be. Instant charge. Into what? All right, that's good. So, yeah, we have the Dusknoir. We have the Dusknoir as something. Yikes, dude. Prizing 2 Pidgeot. Not good. I mean, to be fair, though, with our decent hand, I mean, we don't really have to go Pidgeot right away. We could also Luxray. I don't know. It's probably just go Dusknoir, knock out Dreepy, see where it takes us. Do they have an Iono? An Iono would be kind of annoying, because we have Dusknoir here. See, they have an Iono in their hand. I want to try to leave the Alakazam stuck in the active as long as I can, too, so I have no reason to knock it out. What are we drawing? Arven again is pretty good. Okay, so... It's Arven. Let's grab 2 dead cards. Yeah, we have to Dusknoir this turn. I have to get the prize. Oh my god. Do I need Defiance Band? We can probably get rid of 1 Defiance Band. Should be fine. Let's get the Dusknoir. We have to KO something this turn. I have a 2 in 6 chance of finding Pidgeot here off the prizes. Hopefully we get it. Let's see it. Come on, 1 time. If we whiff it, it's going to be kind of annoying. please. Pidgeot? No. How do I prize both of them? We could Dusknoir again, though. We're not done yet. But now unless I get, now I can't get a Pidgeot out. I have to wait another turn to get a Pidgeot. But you know what? It's better than not having any in the deck at all. This is like diabolical. This is the best I can do. This is so stupid. All right, at least we get to KO both the Dreepies, so which is pretty good. This is why Dusknoir just shouldn't be allowed in the game, but it is. Okay, come on, Pidgeot, please come to my hand. Oh my goodness. Pidgeot. Yes, we got it. Okay, I can't get into play this turn, but that's fine. To make up, they could Crispin. Just in case. I don't know, they could Crispin me. Instant charge. Okay, there we go. We did not get much for next turn, but at least we can Lumineon for Rare Candy for Pidgeot. I need to get the bird online, bro. Can't believe. At least they had no Dreepy in play, so they can't attack. Now, they could theoretically Crispin Alakazam, which is why I did not promote Pidgey. Hypothetically speaking, they could do that. They don't get a Dreepy with that. They're probably in their hand, right? No shot, they prize 2 Dreepies. Double counter catcher discard, sure. They're going to get their Pidgeot. They're probably going to Iono me here. This is like the only problem is now they're going to Iono me, and now they're going to get rid of my Rare Candy Pidgeot play. But to be fair, I don't really want to bench Lumineon. This is just a weird game. This is just a weird game. But now we're at the point where we can try to set up a checkmate play with Slowbro or something. So we're chilling. So let's see what the Iono gives me. Got Dusclops. All right, if they don't get a Dreepy here, we're chilling. They should find one. They can at least quick search for Super Rod. The Alakazam is still very much stuck in the active, though, which is pretty funny. Yeah, this is a weird game, bro. I'm not going to lie. This is a wild game. So, yeah, we need to get a Pidgeot out ASAP. Fortunately, the Iono did not give me a way to get Pidgeot, so we are still stuck at the moment with no way to Pidge. We have instant charge, though. Rotom is saving our hide right now. We'll see if they can attack next turn with Dragapult. I'm going to say it's very unlikely. They would need Dragapult, Candy, Energy, Sparking Crystal, Switch/Turo, which, I mean, they could have. They have Rotom and Quick Search, but still. I'm going to hold out hope. Because then maybe we can Dusknoir, Counter Catcher KO Pidgeot, and then cook something up for a game. That's the best play I got. I mean, they probably drew Super Rod Buddy Poffin, right? Or at least a way to do the Super Rod Buddy Poffin combo, which is, I imagine, what they're trying to do. No, they're attaching to Pidgey. Odd. Interesting. League headquarters? Sure. Okay. I see what they're doing. They're going to try to KO me with Blustery Wind. I'm okay with that. Just instant charge. Okay, there we go. We got Grand Tree, which, okay, the problem with playing Grand Tree, though, is if they have a Temple of Sinnoh in the deck, we won't be able to use Reversal Energy, and that is not good. So I need to be very careful with how I play this. If I play the Great Tree to get Pidgeot, and they put a Temple in play, it could be pretty bad. So we have to be very cautious about that. That's why I don't want to play. I'd rather just Rare Candy Pidgeot, right? See if my opponent can attack. Nope, there's an Iono. Yeah, it didn't matter. We're going to get Iono anyways. It's fine. See, we drop the Iono. All right. If we drop Pidgeot, yeah, we're cooking. Do they have Switch? Oh, they can quick search for Switch. Do they play a Switch in the deck? Probably. Yeah, they probably got Switch here. No, they didn't. Okay. They're probably going to Turo. I need to get Pidgeot. Come on, give me Pidgeot. No. Okay, we can Buddy Poffin, though. Do you want to get Slowpoke? Yeah, sure. How many Ionos do you think they have, too? That's the thing. How many Ionos do you think they play? Honestly, I should have got Duskull. We could pop the Dusclops here and get Pidgeot. No, I can't take a prize. We could Arven pop Dusclops. Pop the Dusclops. I don't think I want to pop Dusclops, though. And it's in charge. Sure. That's pretty good. Okay, there we go. This hand is actually kind of good. All right, this is an insane hand. This is a really good hand. Hopefully my opponent does not knock out my Hopefully they don't Iono me again. I don't know how many Ionos they play. I've seen some lists play 2, some lists play 3. Yep, no Iono. Let's go. Just a Turo. This is also why I benched 2 Pidgeys, though, because they could have had, like, Switch Boss or something. That's why I grabbed 2 Pidgeys. I maybe should have gone another Duskull, but we can just Night Stretcher or something. It's not that bad. Because now we can KO the Pidgeot with Luxray. And, I mean, yeah, that's looking pretty good. And then at that point, we don't really have to do too much else. And we can try to sub another Dusknoir and we can Slowbro for a game or something. Like, yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. As long as we're finally getting the big Pidgey out. Yeah, I should have got a Dusclops, not a... I should have got a Duskull, not a Slowpoke, though. I'm regretting that now. But what I'm not regretting is having Luxray in the deck. So Arven... We can get rid of the other Defiance. I don't think I'm going to really... I guess I could use it. Eh. Like, these are the best cards to discard in this situation. And yeah, I don't want to play the Grand Tree. Great Tree, whatever it's called, because I know that they have potentially a Temple of Sinnoh. So I think the play is to set up, like, a Checkmate next turn. So... we can quick search... for Duskull. Luxray the Pidge. We'll see if they have a Roxanne or a third Iono, but this is pretty good. Maybe I should have kept the Defiance Band, not the Bloodmoon. So but I can still Bloodmoon them next turn. Did I force them down? No. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should have held the Defiance Band, right? I should have maybe Ultra Balled away the Bloodmoon. Yeah, I should have got rid of the Bloodmoon, actually. Might have misplayed there. Yeah, if I kept the Defiance Band and they don't Iono, I had games. I can go Luxray Counter Catcher. No, I don't have game. No, never mind. Maybe I should have kept the Defiance, though. I think keeping Bloodmoon is fine for now, though, because it just gives me a free win on one of the 2 guys. Okay, they have an Iono anyways, so it didn't matter. Yeah, I think it was fine not to keep Defiance Band, to be honest. Screw it. Okay, what's the Iono giving me, though? It's not bad, actually. There's Temple of Sinnoh. There it is. Perfect. I was hoping they were going to play that eventually. So now we can just bump it immediately. The problem is if I play Great Tree, I give them a free Dragapult. I don't know about that. That's not a good idea. Oh, man. Okay. They're only... we'll see. They're out of Iono, so we know that much. Ooh, Roxanne top deck is diabolical. Trying to figure out how we're winning this in 2 turns. I think we start off the turn with a Roxanne. Yeah. Okay. They could have Devo. We have to watch out for that. Let's thin real quick. Or Pidgeotto. I might not get rid of the stadium just yet. I don't want to give them a free, like, Great Tree. It doesn't seem very good. We know that they have... Okay, we can stack our hand. I'm assuming they're out of hand disruption. They could have a Roxanne, I guess, but whatever. How do I win this? So they go Dragapult. They can take 2 prizes, and we have Slowbro. See, I shouldn't have got Slowpoke so early. I kind of regret that. I don't think you're supposed to get Slowpoke. Again, this is my first time playing this deck. We could get... Like, we could set up a game with Blustery Wind. So we can go Rare Candy, Dusknoir next turn, Knockout, Attach, Blustery Wind. Grab this. Then we just instant charge. We can just set up game next turn. Yep, there it is. So we can go Attach Reversal to Pidgeot, Rare Candy Dusknoir, Knockout Dreepy or Dracloak, Attach, Retreat, Blustery Wind for game. So I think that's our win con. They have to draw a Roxanne. They might have a Roxanne. If they don't have a Roxanne, there's no way they're playing 4 Iono. That's a little overkill. So they definitely should be out of hand disruption. Yep, there it is, and that's game. That is GG's. See what we draw. Thorton, yeah. So we can just go quick search. Rare Candy. Rare Candy Dusknoir. Kill the Dreepy. Yeah, it's good to have Pidgeotto, because Dragapult plays Devo, and they could have had a Devo, right? So it was good to grab the Pidgeotto there, I think, too. But then, yeah, we can just retreat to Pidgeot, attach reversal, and then just knock out Pidgey for game. So that's GG's. Cool stuff. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to bench Slowpoke. I think it's supposed to be fodder for Thornton. So that should have been a Duskull the whole time, but it is what it is. We got the dub either way. It was just a very diabolical game. We prized both of our Pidgeots. Like, what the heck? But we managed to overcome because Dusknoir was a little too cheesy and killed both their Dreepies immediately. And I'm pretty sure they prized Rod or something. They must have prized like a Rod and 2 Dreepies. They did not get another Dragapult out the entire game. They never saw a single Dragapult that game. Like, that never hit the board at all. All right, we have Chien-Pao. I am going first, which is nice. And all right, we immediately open up with a Nest Ball, and we have Ultra Ball. So, let's see, we got the Dusknoirs in there, Luxray, Thornton. This is definitely a matchup where Dusknoir goes kind of hard. I mean, we probably want to get Pidgeot, and I think I'm just gonna go Pidgey pass because we have Ultra Ball for Pidgeot. So yeah, our hand is like good enough. We can discard Pidgeotto, maybe discard Pidgeotto. I don't know. We'll see. We are playing against Chien-Pao, which does have some annoying things. One of the things that could be scary is Greninja. Greninja. They don't even need Cologne. This deck has no mana fee. Could be bad. I opened Fez. Not great. We probably have to go Arven for Rescue Board, promote a Duskull for turn. I mean, they have a really good setup. I wasn't able to find a turn 1 Buddy Poffin, which is not ideal in this situation. So I can't get Dusknoir out. But one of the strategies could be to use Iono and Roxanne, knock out Bibarel, and then Bloodmoon sweep them. That might just have to be the plan, actually. Looking more like a Bloodmoon sweep type angle. Because we're just going to get Greninja next turn, right? It's like kind of annoying. As long as our Pidgeot doesn't die. That's why I was debating getting rid of Pidgeotto. Because I can use Great Tree to get Pidgeot back out. Because I feel like Pidgeot's going to have a target on his head. Okay, Pokestop. Let's see what they get rid of. They're playing Bravery Charm. Well, now that's gone. And a Pokestop. Not bad. So Grand Tree could stick for a while, maybe. I doubt they're playing Arctibax, but we're going to get Greninja next turn, probably, which kind of sucks. Ooh, Colress top deck's kind of spicy. Okay, we'll start off with Arven. Poffin Force Seal. Get double Duskull. Ultra Ball. Nah, it's got to be these two. I mean, do I really want to lose my Fez? I don't want to give up 2 prizes, but it might be okay, because then we can, like, try to disrupt their hand next turn or something. If they only get 1 backs out, I mean, I don't want to lose my Fez, though. We can go Nest Ball, Rotom, Force Seal, Stone, Rescue Board, Retreat. That's probably the play, and then we'll just instant charge. Yeah, this is probably just the better play. I mean, they're going to take 2 prizes regardless, but I'd rather not lose Fez. So, this is probably just a better play. It's kind of a jank play, but it works out. I just want to make sure I get my board established the best I can. We instant charge. Alright. It's not bad. It's decent stuff. As long as our Pidgeot doesn't die, this hand's actually not bad. We'll see what my opponent does. Can they set up a good board? Let's see. There's Bibarel. So, yeah, we want to Dusknoir their Bibarel. But, I mean, they're probably going to kill the Duskulls here. But we can also go Luxray Countercatcher, KO, Bax, or Bibarel. Probably the Bibarel. Yeah, if I can go Iono, Luxray, Countercatcher, KO, Bibarel, that would be ideal, to be honest. We also could just take out the Baxcalibur. We could force my opponent to run out of Baxcaliburs. I don't know if that's going to work, but maybe. If my opponent does not Greninja me this turn, that would be nice. Highly doubt they're whiffing Greninja, though. All they need literally is an Irida. And yeah, they probably have it. Like, if they just get Baxcalibur, they guarantee it pretty much. They do mill a 3rd Pokestop. That's probably their last Pokestop, which could be relevant. Yeah, there's Ultra Ball. That's getting them a Baxcalibur. They could amp me this turn, too, which would be less annoying, to be honest with you. We're probably going to get Greninja, though. Okay, there's 1 candy down. See, this is why I kind of like low-key going after the Baxcalibur, because they're discarding another rare candy. So this is where maybe killing the Baxcalibur instead of the Bibarel ends up being more relevant. Because they only have 3 candies in their deck, right? So, like, eventually they'll run out of stuff. So maybe the play is to just go Countercatcher, Luxray, KO, Baxcalibur. We don't even really need to disrupt their hand, to be honest with you, if that's the play we're making. All right, do they have a Retrieval? They should have enough energy to go Greninja. I'd be very surprised if my opponent did not Greninja me this turn. I'd be very shocked if they didn't Greninja. Yeah, there's Retrieval. But they're actually playing that before the retreat. Wow. Is their hand really that bad that they had to get rid of both Super Rod? No shot. Okay. Well, now we're definitely killing the Baxcalibur with the counter catcher here. That's crazy. Those are some diabolical discards. They're out of Super Rod completely. They're out of... Like, they're out of Pokestop and Super Rod at this point. So we can go, like, Colress counter catcher, Kaobax. I don't know if they're playing Arctibax. Okay, they have Arctibax, so it's kind of sus. No way they play Arctibax, though. They're playing, like, Bravery Charm. No way. Okay. Yeah, I think KO in the backs here is 100% the play. Yeah. Kind of annoying they had a third energy, though, because now they can still Chien-Pao my Luxray, but that's fine. Yeah, this is fine. This works out pretty well. I mean, KO in the Bibs is cool, but the way this game is playing out, it's definitely KO in that Baxcalibur. We can always Dusknoir the Bibarel later on. I definitely like KO in the Baxcalibur. I don't even know if I want to play Great Tree. Like, okay. If they play a Arctibax, it's kind of cringe, but, like, nah, no shot they got Arctibax. Because, like, they're officially out of Super Rod, right? They have no Super Rod left. They probably don't have a fourth Pokestop. So, we know their resources are starting to get low. Let's see what our top deck is. Nice. Another Dusknoir does not do me any favors. But what does do me any favors is starting off with a Flip the Script. Okay. I think it was a quick search for Luxray, I guess. Put Arven for Ultra Ball, Defiance Band to thin the deck out a little bit more. I don't really want to Ultra Ball anything away. I guess I get rid of a Dusknoir and a Pidgey, or Dusclops and a Pidgey. I might want to bench Pidgey, though. Because we still have Pidgeot. No, we don't have... No. I think it's fine. I'm just going to get the Luxray. Honestly, I'm probably just going to win the game by just taking out all their Baxcaliburs, to be honest with you. I don't even know if it really matters if I'm going after... If I'm setting up any, like, weird checkmate combos. We're kind of, at this point, just going to control their board and just take away their resources. I am very tempted... I should probably play the Colress regardless. I'm not going to play Grand Tree. I should probably bench Pidgey. Just in case they knock out Pidgeot, and then we will... knock out. I'm not going to bother putting Dust... I don't even think I need Duster anymore, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to knock out the guy here. We're going to hold the Night Stretcher to get Luxray back or something in case my opponent kills Pidgeot, or whatever the case is. There's a Candy. So now if they go Prime Catcher, KO Pidgeot, we just have another Pidgeot ready to go. They could have an Iono, I guess, which would be kind of annoying. We'll see, though. Let's see if they have another backs. But to put another backs in play, they have to use their last Candy. And that's fine with me. Okay, they actually have an Iono. Wait, what the heck? Bro, no, my hand. Okay, I mean, we still have Fez Pidgey, but just, like, kind of annoying. Okay, we got Roxanne, which is pretty good. This is a pretty good hand, actually. This hand is... I mean, the last hand was better, but this hand is also pretty solid. Let's see what they do. Let's see. There's Nest Ball for Frigibax, sure. They don't need a Baxcalibur this turn, which is the annoying thing. But now we can, like, go Counter Catcher, KO, Bibarel or something, and, like, cripple their draw now. Even if they don't get a Bax out this turn. I don't know, maybe I should have played the Tree just to get rid of the Pokestop, but, like, bro, why do I have a bad feeling they play a random Arctibax? Bro, it's the ladder, you never know. Maybe I should have played the Grand Tree, though. Because I don't really like them having Pokestop still, but whatever. Let's see what they got. 4 energy on Chien-Pao. They have Prime Catcher here. They can knock out. Yeah, I should have played the Grand Tree because they can still get Prime Catcher to have this Pokestop, which they don't. Ooh, and they're okay. See, now my opponent's lost their second Bibarel. This is all assuming they have no Rod left. So, yeah, we can just run them out of resources here pretty easily. This is, at this point, bro, we're playing Luxray Control. We're basically just playing Luxray Control at this point. The way this is going. They're going to Greninja 2. Let's see what they got. So if they go Rare Candy backs, I'm going to Counter Catcher it. They're not. Okay, so now we just take out their Bibarel plus Roxanne them. If we can pull this off. Which you hopefully can do it. KO Bibarel, Roxanne them to low hand. They have to get rid of 2 energy. 3 energy, I think. Yeah. Alright, cool. Okay, so. Let's see what we got. What's our top deck looking like? Nice. We'll start off with Fez. This will help us decide what we want to do first. Okay. Do we need the Defiance Band? I'm going to say no. Yeah, Defiance Band's useless. Get rid of that, sure. Probably get rid of Arven, too, at this point. I want to keep the Hand Disruption around. Let's grab Luxray. The other counter catcher's in there. That's good. Just want to make sure. We can Iono, or we can Roxanne. Roxanne's probably the better play, right? Yeah. Iono's better. Iono Bear Sweep is a real possibility. We got the Dusks back. Do I bench one is the question, though. I think I do. Because even if they Greninja me, it's still fine. So I'm not really concerned if they Greninja. So let's just do this. Could play the Pokestop, but I can't really afford... I think Pokestopping here is never correct, because I always like lose important cards. I would have really liked to have gotten Great Tree. I should have played the Grand Tree when I did. Whatever. They could have Fezandipiti in the deck, I guess, which is kind of scary. But this will work, too. So let's knock out the Bibarel and see where the rest takes us. Alright, what's our prize? Lumineon. Alright, we'll see if they have any shenanigans here to stop me. Let's see. They should be out of Bibarel completely, and they should be out of Super Rod, and they have one candy left, and they have no back. So let's see if they draw the nuts off my Roxanne. Again, I really should have got Grand Tree in play, but honestly, this could pay off. If they actually play an Arctibax, it's better not have Grand Tree in play, technically. Here's Irida. That'll be their last Baxcalibur, which is fine, because they have no draw in play at this point. So even though they have the backs, there's no draw on the board. You know what I mean? There's no draw on their board. I think we're going to probably go Bear Sweep soon. We'll see what they got. They could have a Night Stretcher to get Bidoof back, but they're out of Bibarel, though, so that doesn't even matter. Pokestop. Nest Ball, Rare Candy. They're out of Irida. They're, like, out of supporters now. I need to get rid of this Pokestop, though. Like I said, I probably should have played the Grand Tree when I did. Let's see if they can do anything. I'm sure they were looking for energy retrieval there, which they did not get. Is Roxanne a lie? Oh, they got Fez. Do they have Fez? No Fez. But they might Night Stretcher for Bibarel, though. So, I mean, they have to... They might not even have a prize. They don't even have a prize. Okay, this is basically, like, perfect. Okay. So here's what we do. Can I win this turn is the question. I don't think I can. No, I cannot win this turn. But I also can't KO this. Which is fine. Really want to KO Bidoof. Wish this hand had a candy. Okay, do I just roll the Pokestop? I think I do, because I want to try to find candy if I can. Nope. Got a Night Stretcher, though. That's not what I'm looking for. I was hoping to get candy there, because we can go candy, Dusknoir, quick search for Grand Tree. Now I can knock... I want to knock out Bidoof. I don't even want... We're not pop... I really want to get this Bidoof. They have a Night Stretcher. This is really annoying. I think we're just going to have to quick search for the tree. Yeah, I really wanted to get a candy there. It's unfortunate. I guess I could have went Rare Candy Dusknoir. Whatever. Let's just... I just want to get the Grand Tree down. I'm just going to play it slow. I don't even know if I kill the Greninja, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to kill the Greninja. I'm, like, considering leaving the Greninja alive. Because, like, they can't... They're stuck in the active. If I... Yeah, okay. The play is to probably just go... The play is to probably just Rotom again. Kind of down. We just go Rotom here. They could have a third Bibarel in the deck, I guess. They could be playing a 3-3 Bibarel, but that's fine. If they take a knockout, we could try to go Thorton for game. Okay, so I think we just instant charge. I don't know. KOing them there would have been okay too, though, I guess. I don't know. If they have nothing going on, they can't move the Greninja currently. So I'm like fine with leaving the Greninja stuck in the active, as long as they have nothing in their hand, which they seem to not have. And then next turn, we can do a bigger play. We could even Thorton Candy Dusknoir twice. We could do double Dusknoir here. Knock out their Baxcalibur or something. Like, we have so many plays we can make next turn. And KO on the Greninja there doesn't seem very relevant, because I don't really need to go on odd prizing. As long as they don't have anything this turn, it's fine. Again, if I go Dusknoir there, they can just win the game with Prime Catcher. They still have their Prime Catcher, keep in mind. And they can just Prime for game. I think playing it safe is just better. Because I don't want to... Also, like, Bear Iono Sweep is also a very real possibility at this point. We just have plays we can make. I don't want to jump the gun just yet. But I can't win next turn, though. I don't think. So if they go knock it... Oh, just a pass. Okay, see, now this is fine. So we could go Dusknoir, Knockout, Greninja. Okay, hold on. Let me just do this real quick. Then on my last bird. We can go Dusknoir, KO Ninja. Or we can go Dusknoir, KO Bidoof. We could double Dusknoir the back's Caliber. Is that just a play? I think it is. Okay, let's quick search for Candy. Fight Iono. Okay, this is actually... No, this is 100% the play. So we go... But I can't Iono then. Okay, that's fine. We'll KO the Baxcalibur. This is our last Baxcalibur, so we'll just KO the backs. We can go Dusknoir Baxcalibur. And then... Well, I guess I didn't need the Candy then, because I can just go Dusclops Knockout back instead of Dusknoir, but that probably doesn't matter too much. Either way, we're doing Thorton this turn, regardless. Is my opponent even playing the game? What's going on here? They're taking a while. Are they even playing? Don't tell me they're in AFK. Bro, did my deck cook so hard that my opponent, like, rage quit or something? What just... Like, they're not even playing the game. Oh, no. Don't tell me they're not playing. I don't know if they're playing the game, folks. They're not doing anything, which is kind of concerning. Oh, no. Don't tell me they're... Don't tell me their game broke or they rage quit. I think it was one of the two. I think we got a premature win here, folks. That's annoying. We have a premature win. Not like this. That's boring, bro. No one wants a premature win. I think it's a premature win. I think my opponent's game broke. Because what I was going to do here, I was going to go double... Okay, they're still... Okay. I think they're still not playing, but either way. All right, let's Thorton. Back into Duskull. Do this. We could wait another turn. No, okay, whatever. They concede. All right, I don't even know what's going on. I don't know. I was going to go Dusclops, KO, Baxcalibur, retreat into Pidgeot, leave Greninja stuck in the active spot, and then they would have needed... They would have needed energy to knock out something on the bench. But then I could have went Bear, right? That was my plan. Then I could have started going into the Bear and just started, like, running their board over. That was my plan there. Just take out their Baxcalibur, leave them with, like, no resources, and see if it gets us there. And I think it did. I mean, I don't know if they were there or not. They seemed to not play. I don't know what happened. Maybe my deck cooked them so hard, they just were like, all right, give up. All right, there you have, folks. That is Dusknoir Luxray Slowbro in action. Very interesting archetype. Very difficult to play, though. I mean, you saw in this video, there were so many different lines and possibilities I had in each game. And of course, yeah, the Dusknoir is a very powerful card. I mean, all those cards like ridiculously broken right now, but I think Luxray is a very underrated card to pair with Dusknoir because, of course, Luxray is very good with Dusknoir's ability, and it's also a pretty good attacker, and it has a good type right now in the format. And I think this deck definitely, once you get the handle of it and get used to it, I think this deck could actually be really, really difficult to play against. I mean, not only is it a hard deck to play against, but it's really hard to play, and I think if you master it, this deck actually could be pretty insane in our format. Once again, big shout out to Oliver Elwick for that top 128 finish at Dortmund Regionals with this pretty cool deck. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video on the deck. And if you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 67,000 subs or 70K subs, whatever you want to call it. And of course, check out my sponsors down below, TC Evolutions and Card Caravan. If you get anything over at those two sites, make sure to use code LDF. Check out my second channel if you want to get some extra content. I looked at every single deck that got day 2 at Dortmund and Joinville in my recent video on the second channel. So make sure to go check that video out down below. Yeah, that'll be it for me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.